It's interesting, this thing with having an instrument, because then you're like standing in this awkward position and tuning every time, or at least I am, which makes everything more awkward. I think last time I warned you that as I was going to perform a song in English, it might be long and tedious, but I realized that no one actually fell asleep. So this time I'm gonna sing, perform an even longer song. I played it for a friend before I went here, and he actually just like, no, I have to go. Sorry, I can't hear the end of it. So yeah, well, it's quite boring. You can just stop me when you tire of it, or just if you pull out the plug from the amplifier, it usually works. Yeah, thank you. Uh, Well, I was strolling around the hospital area, 'cause my friend never seemed to get out. I promise I'd love it if you told me a joke now. Well, I would laugh until I cried, and I would sing songs about the weather. It's actually big buildings and fog. So I took refuge in the smoke room, but too much death was in the air. You wouldn't see these guys in any kinds of commercials, not even one for a non-smoking life. Oh, I promised I'd love it if you told me a joke now. I would laugh until I cried, and I would sing songs about the weather. It's actually big buildings and fog. I look at miserable people for amusement. For some reason it makes me feel good. But I'm sure someone's looking at me too when I do it. Or at least someone should. I promise I'd love it if you told me a joke now. Well, I would laugh until I cried, and I would sing songs about the weather. It's actually big buildings and fog. And I would sing songs about the weather. It's actually big buildings and fog. It's actually big buildings and fog. It's actually big buildings and fog. It's always been too easy to be a critic, but fucking difficult to do something yourself. But I'm not done punctuating balloons yet. Not ready to hand myself to justice. I promise I'd love it if you told me a joke now. Well, I would laugh until I cried. And I would sing songs about the weather. It's actually big buildings and fog. And we keep running towards the green lights. Even when we have no time to pass. I think we've been hunting in this forest for so long now. We don't even recognize our own trails. Tack, tack. Jag kommer snart, tror jag. I will soon release this song on my SoundCloud if anyone would like to listen to it. I don't know. Yeah. So I can tell you my name or something if you like afterwards, if you want to find my SoundCloud. But so you can find, my name is Axel Theorell. But I'm sure you can find my name on the Stockholm Spoken Word website or something. And then you can find my SoundCloud and I put up some songs, if you like. Yeah. Thank you.